following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, get ready for another wild ride around the state, bringing you the best of New Jersey high school sports. Mount Olive reached the state semis a year ago. Can the Marauders take the next step in 2024? Highlights of Mount Olive hosting Randolph. Toms River North is on a collision course for a three-peat. The Mariners almost broke the scoreboard against Jackson Memorial. On the pitch, we've got the story of a St. Peter's Prep soccer star who's got the number of rival Kearney. Shore Regional gets revenge at Point Pleasant Borough in a Shore Conference field hockey final rematch. Plus, Jay Cook shows us the New York Jets legend making his mark as a high school football coach.
I always said when I was playing, if I ever coached, it would be in the high school level.
You're going to love our top 10 plays of the week. No shirts required. Everyone get together. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now. Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. We got another great show for you, bringing you the best of New Jersey high school sports. Let's get started with football, where Jay Cook kicks off this week's show from Mount Olive.
Thanks, Rich. I'm Jay Cook here in Flanders. A massive All-Morris County showdown headlines our Friday night football coverage. Mount Olive is a top 20 team in the entire state of New Jersey coming into this season. It's a big test tonight. New head coach Dave Albano brings Randolph into town looking for a serious upset. The Rams will march the field on their opening drive, going 65 yards in 4.5 minutes. Gideon Ochieng hits the edge from 10 yards out, and Randolph strikes first. It's 7-0. It takes just 61 seconds for Mount Olive to respond. Jake Asbury finds Ja'Cory Zapata, and Zapata does the rest. That's a 22-yard touchdown, and we're all evened up at 7 apiece through one full quarter. The Rams will go 80 yards in only 3 plays to take the lead. Jackson Magley shows off some nice moves. His 12-yard touchdown run gives Randolph a 14-7 advantage. A long kick return from Braden Longo would set the stage for Tyler Cumming, and the senior leaps into pay dirt from 14 yards out. The Marauders will go into the break, leading 20-14. Mount Olive has possession to open the third quarter, and this is the Tyler Cumming show. Cumming had over 100 yards in the first half. Cumming would cap off this drive with an 11-yard touchdown run, his second of the night. And just like that, we've got a 2-touchdown game. Mount Olive is in front. Randolph goes 3 and out on their next drive, and it leads to this. Braden Longo is all by himself, and the sophomore makes the Rams pay. He kicks it into gear. See you later. Braden Longo houses a 38-yard punt return touchdown. Mount Olive goes up 35-14 in the blink of an eye. And we've got one more big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Braden Longo is a weapon. He finds the zone for the second time Friday night with this 34-yard touchdown run. Mount Olive holds a 28-point lead at the end of 3, setting up a lopsided win. 49-14 is your final. The Marauders shut the door on Randolph in the second half. All 3 phases of the game were dominant after some big halftime adjustments. Mount Olive rolls to a 2-0 start on the year.
It was everything. That first half, we had too many flags, too many mistakes, and it gave them the hope that they needed to compete with us in that first half. But we knew we were a better team, and we knew we had to come strong in the second half. 14 points to our 49, I think it is, and just rammed the ball down their throats and doing what we do best and scoring points.
Let's stay in Morris County for one more. Morris Knolls will host Bridgewater Raritan in a notable non-conference game Saturday. The Golden Eagles are in control here in the first half. Justin Hansen takes the sweep and races in for 6. Morris Knolls runs out to a 14-0 lead in the second quarter. Bridgewater Raritan puts a great drive together just before halftime. Nick Diesso won't be stopped. He breaks 3 tackles on a bruising 28-yard touchdown run. The Panthers trail 14-7 at the break. Third quarter, Morris Knolls turns up the heat. Christopher Kaiser keeps it himself and hustles 43 yards to the crib. The Golden Eagles take a 2-score lead. Kaiser was awesome in the third as Knolls pulls away. He drops this one right in the bucket for Aiden Espit. That's a 33-yard touchdown to make it 27-14 at the end of 3. The Knolls defense played a fantastic game. Here's Jalen Jones with one of 3 picks on the day, and it helps secures a 34-14 win. The Golden Eagles are now 2-0 to start the 2024 season under first-year head coach Brian Gallagher.
We just wanted to run the ball, and we run the ball a lot, and we catch the defense off guard when we pass it. So we just have to take advantage of the times we do pass because it usually is open.
Cowboy up at Toms River North. The Mariners are back-to-back Group 5 state champs looking for a three-peat. 2-0 Toms River North hosting 2-0 Jackson Memorial. Anybody who thought it was going to be a down year in Toms River, they better change their tune. The Mariners are a juggernaut once again. This is Nasir Jackson on the first play from scrimmage with the INT and a fantastic return. The TRN offense goes right to work, and it's Jackson on the other side of the ball. TJ Valerio throws a beauty. Jackson with a gain of 41 to the 19-yard line. Next play, the give is to Mordecai Ford. He gets to the corner and is in the zone. 19 yards for Ford. That's 3 explosive plays to start. Toms River North with a 7-0 lead. The second quarter was the Cam Thomas show. He was on the 4x100 relay team with Mordecai Ford that won the meet of champions and had the 3rd fastest time in America. Ford does damage on this 50-yard punt return. It's now 27-3 TRN. TJ Valerio shows tremendous poise here. He steps up in the pocket and throws downfield. Cam Thomas leaps over the defender. What a catch! He's gone! Whoa, 51 yards! Cam Thomas not only has elite speed, he's got great hands as well. Take another look at this one. Thomas goes up and over the defender for a tremendous touchdown catch. The route is on. Toms River North in front, 34-3. Valerio was a perfect 8 for 8 in the first half. He drops a dime to who else? Cam Thomas, his 3rd touchdown of the quarter. This one covers 26 yards. 54-10 is your final. Thomas and Toms River North have put New Jersey on notice. The Mariners are once again in the conversation as the best public school team in the state. Time for us to take a break. When we come back, a great week of New Jersey high school soccer. Hudson County bragging rights on the line whenever St. Peter's Prep and Kearney get together. Another fantastic chapter of this rivalry when Jersey Sports Zone continues.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you. Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com here in Jersey City. There are so many fantastic rivalry and big-time rematch games on the docket this week. None bigger than here tonight at Caven Point. It's St. Peter's Prep against Kearney. These two Hudson County powers are no strangers to each other. They met in the Hudson County Tournament Championship last season. The Marauders came away with the championship. The Cardinals looking for a little bit of revenge to begin the 2024 season. The Cardinals' high-pressure attack would test the Marauders' backline early on. Gerard Bocanegra's shot is turned away. That's Anthony Novello with the diving save. We're scoreless here in the 21st minute. St. Peter's best chance of the first half is here in the 31st minute. But Lucas Varela goes down low for the stop. Just what you'd expect in this game, it is a tight one. We're scoreless at halftime. Second half action now. Philip Sayuo would create a turnover. He's going to feed it up to Anthony Bautista. One man to beat for Bautista, but look at this stop from Augusto Vieira. What a fantastic defensive play to eliminate a scoring chance. St. Peter's goalie Anthony Novello was busy in this match. This is another of his game-high 5 saves as we push later into regulation. But everything changes in the 67th minute. Anthony Kucharczyk lines up on the corner, and Philip Sayuo heads it home. St. Peter's Prep star sophomore does it again. He scored both goals in the Hudson County final last year, and he accounts for the lone goal Wednesday night as the Marauders take down their cross-county rivals. 1-0 is your final. The young midfielder always delivers against Kearney, and tonight was no different.
It's really good. My teammates, they all hustle for 90 minutes straight. They pushed me through. So without my teammate, I couldn't do all that. So I thank them.
Yeah, they kept me busy. We prepared all week for this team, So we just work hard in practice and we execute in the field.
One of New Jersey's best rivalries heads to the soccer pitch. 1-2 Bergen Catholic hosts 1-1 Don Bosco in a Big North United Division showdown. It looked like the Crusaders would have an early edge. This is the 18th minute. Bergen gets across in and James Malia redirects for the goal. But wait, the Crusaders are offsides and the goal is waved off. 30th minute, Bergen Catholic is turning up the pressure, but Griffin Bobnick makes a point-blank save. That's a heck of a stop, and it keeps this game scoreless. Bobnick isn't the only one keeping the Ironmen alive. This is the waning seconds of the first half. Look for Matt Skinner. He saves a goal. Talk about a heads-up play. We are all even at the break. It's still tied up 0-0. Second half, the Crusaders are playing downhill. It gets over to James Malia, and he makes this one count. Bergen Catholic gets on the board. Malia has his second of the year in the 48th minute to go in front 1-0. Bergen Catholic kept looking for opportunities, but Griffin Bobnick was flying around the box, making big save after big save. He would notch double-digit stops on Thursday afternoon, doing everything to keep the Ironmen in striking distance. However, a clear scoring chance never emerged for Don Bosco. This header sails high in the final minute, and Bergen Catholic will lock up a 1-0 win. The Crusaders improved to 2-2 on the year, while Bosco drops to 1-2. These rivals will meet again on Monday, October 7th.
Two state field hockey powers tangle on the Jersey Shore. Point Pleasant Borough is the defending Shore Conference champion, the Panthers hosting Shore Regional. The Blue Devils lost to Point Borough twice last year, including the Shore Conference championship game. Shore with a 1-0 lead at the half on a Mariel Montenegro goal. Point Borough spent most of the third quarter in Shore's defensive end. Great scoring chance here, but Molly Schultz gets the stick down and makes a tremendous defensive play. Look at how close the Panthers come to scoring, but Schultz keeps this a 1-0 Blue Devils lead. Late in the third, Point Borough on the penalty corner. Shore goalie Tegan Harmon comes out to cut down the angle. Harmon's outstanding play was thanks to real aggressive plays like this. We head to the fourth quarter. It stays 1-0 Shore. Point Borough dominated in shots on goal. Another penalty corner. Another Harmon stop. Once again, she's out from the cage to cut down the angle. Tegan Harmon had 18 saves. Shore Regional had just 4 shots on goal for the entire game, but boy, they made them count. Junior Emma Haynes with the shot. It's through the 5-hole for a Blue Devils goal. Haynes is jumping for joy, and with good reason. 4 shots, 2 goals for Shore, making a 2-0 game. Take another look. Finley Elias is camped out in front of the net. She's able to screen the goalie, and that allows Haynes to score a critical goal in the 4th quarter. That's because with under 3 minutes to go, Point Borough breaks through. Haley Fox with the shot. Kylie Rapaski on the redirect goes top shelf for the goal. 2:59 to go in the 4th. We've got a 2-1 game. But the Panthers could not find the equalizer in the closing seconds, and Shore Regional comes through with a huge early season win. 2-1 is your final. We could see these two teams again in the Shore Conference Tournament. The 12th ranked team in New Jersey knocks off number 8.
I just think we worked really hard this whole entire summer and these past couple days. I think we just really wanted it a lot, so we just gave it all we got. And we didn't get a lot of shots, but we made them count.
Them beating us on our home turf last year, we really had a mission. We've been saying all season that we're going to go from 2-1 this year, and I think we showed that we are the team to do that. We showed that today.
Time to step away. When we come back, Nick Mangold is an all-time great on the New York Jets offensive line. He's now lending his expertise to the offensive line at Del Barton. Jay Cook has that story. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. It's time for another blast from the past, brought to you by the Heldridge, New Brunswick's only 4-star hotel.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Chris Long found the end zone for Rutgers in their win against Akron. Back in 2019, Rich Crampanis saw Long lead Willingboro to a region championship.
Davis to his favorite target. Chris Long, 23 yards. It's just the start for the Willingboro offense. The Chimeras had a 2-point conversion to make it an 8-0 game. But Willingboro would never give up that lead. Alshon Davis to Chris Long is money. This one covers 61 yards, and it gives Long the all-time South Jersey receiving yards record. It's now 22-14. He finds Chris Long for the final touchdown of his high school career. You know, Long's a Temple commit, but with Fran Brown leaving the Owls for Rutgers, could we see Long in Piscataway? Stay tuned. Blast from the Past is brought to you by the Heldridge, New Brunswick's only 4-star hotel and a preferred hotel of Rutgers football fans since 2005. The Heldridge helps you make the most of your game day weekend, providing premium accommodations in the cultural heart of downtown New Brunswick. Restaurants, bars, theaters, parks, museums, and more are only steps away. Whether you're traveling alone or with a large group, book your stay at the Heldridge and make the most of your game day weekend.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we were just ranked nationally by U.S. News & World Report in pediatric urology. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
There's just something about the green and white that Nick Mangold, Coach Mangold, just couldn't get away from.
Coach, you know, it's a new term. I've done Little League stuff, but getting into high school has been a lot of fun.
It's hard to miss him on the sidelines with that trademark beard and long blonde hair, but the New York Jet great is now in the next phase of his football career. He is Del Barton's new varsity offensive line coach.
You know, he's bringing a lot to the table. He's connected with the other staff members. And you know, we're just thrilled that he's, as you said, he's still wearing the green and white, so we like that.
This pairing came to fruition through a weekend flag football league that Del Barton head coach Brian Bowers runs. Mangold's young children played there, the two struck up a conversation, and a standing offer was proposed.
So I've seen the program for a while, and after a while I said, hey, I'd love to get into coaching, and that's when I reached out to Coach Bowers, and you know, he was happy to have me, and really enjoying myself here.
Mangold played center for 11 seasons with the New York Jets, with 7 Pro Bowls and 2 All-Pro selections on his resume. He was inducted into the team's Ring of Honor back in 2022. Not every pro has the coaching itch after retiring, but it was a natural path for this Ohio native.
Yeah, I love football. Always have. I don't miss playing. I like waking up feeling pretty good. But I had a great coach in high school who taught me the way and really molded me to lead me into college and then NFL. So I always said when I was playing, if I ever coached, it would be in the high school level. And so I think it's just a perfect fit because you can really shape guys' lives as they're going through.
The fit has been seamless. Del Barton puts significant focus on great offensive line play, and his PhD level knowledge has brought incredible levels of nuance and intuition to the Green Wave players in the trenches.
I mean, at first I was just like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. He's gonna bring so much for us, especially because we got some new guys in the O-line. Like his insight is so valuable. Obviously, he knows about everything you can for offensive line, especially center. So it was awesome. I was thrilled when I heard he was going to coach us this year.
That thrill knows no bounds, even if you are the head coach of one of New Jersey's elite football teams.
I mean, I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Jet fan. I'm born and bred. I'm a Long Island guy. So I'm a huge Jet fan. I've been watching Nick for forever. I admired his career. To have him be a part of this and, kind of bring that institutional knowledge of his professional career is special. We're happy to have it, and it's only going to make us better, so I'm thrilled.
Reporting from Morristown, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for one more break. When we come back, we've got the best plays captured by our cameras. Who's got the #1 spot this week? Find out next.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we received national recognition in pediatric orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Welcome back to the show. We've got a full week of soccer under our belts, and man, there were some incredible plays on the pitch across the entire state of New Jersey over this week. But is it soccer or football getting the top play this week? Let's find out. It's time for JSE's Top 10 Plays of the Week. Number 10. But Mid-North isn't done. This is an expert pass from Dolan Dunnigan. A perfect through ball. Paulie Q chases it down and he beats the keeper up top. What a goal! Q makes good on the best pass of this game, and what a finish! Middletown North takes a 2-0 lead here in the 48th minute of action. Number 9.
Colts Neck looking for more late in the first half. More to Gabriel Krugliansky. His shot from 19 yards on target, but Claude Martina makes a tremendous save. This one deserves another look. Look at Martina get up and get a hand on it. A fantastic save by the Freehold Township keeper keeps it a 1-0 game.
Number 8.
The Chiefs looking for the lead a few minutes later. Abby Zuberzicki makes a good move to get open, and she finds the back of the net. Goal number 5 on the year from the junior puts Cherokee in front 2-1 in the 26th minute.
Number 7.
Second quarter, Julian Matera goes to the air. This ball is deflected. Did Wyatt Moore come up with a touchdown catch? Moore is convinced he did. We slow it down. Watch the ball go off the defender's helmet, and Moore, with great concentration, makes the catch. They pick up the flag, and it is a touchdown. 25 yards for Wyatt Moore. We've got a 14-7 game.
Number 6. This is in the opening minutes of the first OT. Scotch Plains will get possession. Massimo Posucci sends up a long pass. It will be corralled in by Tasso Pavlo. Pavlo is a freshman who makes a veteran move to score the game winner. Tasso is the hero, and the Raiders get a golden goal and a win. 3-2 is your final. A crazy celebration is well warranted. What a great ending to a fantastic match featuring two legit state champion contenders. Number 5.
Cherokee looking for a spark in the fourth. Dante Harrison blocks the punt, and Daniel Cruz will scoop and score. The Chiefs getting it done on special teams as Cruz puts Cherokee on the board. It's 21-7 with 8 minutes left in regulation.
Number 4.
Middle forces a Caper Tigers fumble to get the ball right back. It's Rodriguez again, the senior running over defenders, and he's loose. Remy Rodriguez to the house. He goes for over 200 yards on the ground in this one. 14-0 Panthers.
Number 3.
TJ Valerio shows tremendous poise here. He steps up in the pocket and throws downfield. Cam Thomas leaps over the defender. What a catch! He's gone! Whoa, 51 yards! Cam Thomas not only has elite speed, he's got great hands as well. Take another look at this one. Thomas goes up and over the defender for a tremendous touchdown catch. The route is on. Toms River North in front, 34-3.
Number 2.
The Hermits are driving after the turnover on downs. Storr goes up top, and Liam Flynn brings it down for 6. That is an incredible catch from the junior on the 50-50 ball. It's a 30-yard hookup to Flynn as St. Augustine takes a 21-0 lead to the fourth quarter.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Later in the third, the Bolts in the red zone. O'Connor to Brooks. Are you kidding me? That's not even fair. Good coverage on the play, but Brooks is just different. An 18-yard touchdown catch. Take another look. Wow, 20-7 Thunderbolts.
A special thanks to every single athlete who makes that top 10 special each and every week. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. for more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.